Grand Rising, everyone. How are we doing this fine Wednesday? Well, I wanted to make sure I came and talked to y'all this rising before I head out and take care of my business and go sling the soul food at Southern Vegan Soul Cafe. So, I keep to the buck on here. So I'm looking at what has been said to me, and this whole language of letting go thing, it's definitely a challenge for myself, and but I am willing to go through this process. So I'm going to read what they had said and how that applies to me, and hopefully that resonates with you, and we can all go on this healing and learning journey. All right. Hey there, Diamond. How are you doing this rising, lovely? All right, so of course I'm going through my deck, letting the language of letting go, and the first card I pulled is letting go of being right. I am sure there are plenty of people around me who will agree with this card. Today I will realize that being myself and letting others be themselves is far more important than being right. Value and worth are not dependent on being right, and I'm striving for love in my relationships, not superiority. I won't hide behind being right, but will just let myself be who I am. So, like I said, a lot of people around me, I am sure, will agree with that. And I guess I'll explain myself. See, I don't want to be superior in anyone else's life. And I actually don't like being right about negative things. I don't. But it is what it is. As it also says, I have to let myself be myself. So I just have to let go of, the feelings and as far as about how people perceive what I tell them. If I know something to be true and I share it with you, I just have to do that. I cannot be in my feelings about, people taking what I'm saying or, being wrong. That's how I am translating this. I'm sure that y'all can, build your own feelings about that, but that's how I'm, taking that. It's one of my biggest struggles, balancing out being who I am in conjunction with other people in my life and with my purposes. Because again, it's not that I want to always be right. I don't want to be superior to anyone. My whole platform, everything that's about me, is to show everyone else just how the same we are. My purpose is to show you all that you are just as amazing as me. You can do everything that I can do. You can have peace, love, and all of that good stuff. That is what my intentions are. But I also have to learn that just because your intentions are one way, it doesn't mean that that's how that's going to come out, is going to be received or perceived. So I have to balance that out. Like I was going through something in my brain earlier about a situation where I'm right. And, the other people we know in the situation don't see it that way. And it frustrates me because I can see, not to say I can see the future, but I can see what's to come, and I'm trying to avoid it. But at the end of the day, it's not my place. I can only give my $2 and allow, the other people in the situation, to be themselves, see things the way that they want to see them, and, move as such. And I have to be okay with that. That's what I got, from that card. And I will be, working on that, because I do value my relationships and the people that I love and the people that I care about. And I do not want to be at odds with the people that I care about based off of right and wrong. So I will be, working on that today. Next card, communicating clearly. Today I will communicate clearly and directly in my conversations with others. I will strive to avoid manipulative, indirect, or guilt-producing statements. I can be tactful and gentle or assertive if necessary. I do what is right in the moment. So see how that ties into the first card. Because I absolutely do what's right in the moment, and I've been trying to learn how to balance being assertive, you know what I'm saying, and not being right. Working on it. So communicating clearly is what they're telling me I need to do, and gonna find a way to do that. I pulled this card yesterday rising. Staying neutral. Gotta be neutral in other people's shit, period. I'll read it again. Today, I refuse to jump into the middle of others' affairs, issues, relationships. I will trust others to work out their own problems, including the ideas and feelings they want to communicate to each other. So these cards are definitely tying into one another with what I need to work on today, and I will be working on it. Next one, focusing on substance. Today I will focus on the substance in my life. I will fill in the lines of myself with a real person, me. I will concentrate on the substance of my relationships and other areas of my life, not the trappings. So yes, that also flies in with everything else, focusing on the things that do work, focusing on the substances that are in my life. I have a lot of things going on, and everything is going the way it's supposed to. So instead of being frustrated about the things, that aren't going the way, that I think that they should, or, even anticipating something that may come down the line, I need to really just focus on the substance. The things you focus on most is what manifests. So more than likely, I need to focus on the solution. I need to focus on, what I can do to make the situation better or whatever, and leave the rest to source or whomever else, is a part of the situation. When I focus on the things that I do have and the things that I have accomplished and the things I can control, I have a lot more peace. And I also, get the things that I want. They may not come when I want them, but they absolutely come. So I have to make sure I focus on that in the moment and, practice that in the moment instead of right now while I'm, conscious and clear and focusing and listening to messages. The goal is to, in these moments, in these situations, to handle them as such. Next card, confiding in a friend. Today I will remember that it's okay to talk about the issues that bother me. It is by sharing these concerns that I will move beyond them. I will trust myself to choose best confidant possible, someone who will not use my disclosures against me and who will give me healthy feedback. I have several people in my life who are like this. I also know that there are some people in my life who feel like I don't listen to them, or I'm the know-it-all, so I don't take constructive criticism, but that's not true. As being me and knowing the things about myself, I pick and choose, who I speak to about what. I also understand who I am, and a lot of times when I go to certain people, I have a way of, how can I put this, of taking in information. Just because I don't take what you say, verbatim, or it may not, it may seem as if, I'm not taking your advice. That's not true at all. I'm just the type of person, when I'm seeking advice, I try to take it from different angles. I take into consideration who I've chosen to be my spirit guides. I also take into consideration who they are, what they got going on, and things of that nature. So I pick and choose, what I listen to. Because at the end of the day, it's my choice, it's my life. And it's very easy when you ask for advice from somebody that when they tell you something and it doesn't work out that way, you can blame them for that. Because they told you to do this. You did it. It didn't work. So now it's your fault. So I don't like that being done to me. So I consciously don't do that to others. That's why I get more than one opinion. You know what I'm saying? I'll talk to maybe 2 or 3 people that I know. Most of them have different backgrounds. A lot of them know each other but don't know a lot about each other. So, you know what I'm saying? It's a different perspective. Like, I'll confide in my cousin, a lot. She knows me the best. She's around me the most. You know what I'm saying? We've been in situations together. So even without having a connection to spirit, there's certain things that she already knows. So that can play an advantage when giving me advice, but it could also, be an issue. Because she knows so much about me, she can automatically make assumptions or automatically have an opinion about it because she knows the situation. Whereas if I speak to one of my sisters who are not around me on a regular basis and we're getting to know each other, a lot of things they say, is just based off what I'm telling them, their intuition, their experiences in life, as well as spirit. So I kind of combined all of that advice together, to come up with the solution that best works for me. That's how my mind operates. A lot of people don't know that or look at it that way, but that's how I move. I don't like to just make rash decisions about things. I'm a very emotional person. So I also know that sometimes just because you feel a certain way, don't make it real. So this is why I confide in other people about certain things, because I know my first card is, telling me to let go of being right. But as far as how my life works, I want to always do the right thing or the balanced thing, whichever one you want to choose. But what I don't want to do is, just because I'm a human being, that doesn't mean that I just want to just willy-nilly move around and be like, oh, well, I'm human, so I make mistakes, so fuck it. That's not how I think either. I want to be the best me. I want to be my higher self. I want to always be balanced. I want to be able to give out the type of energy that is needed for each situation, whether it be negative or positive. But I want to be control over that. See what I'm saying? So this is why I consult with others, because I don't think I'm always right. I know I'm not always right. So when I have that feeling, I actively go out to seek, what is right, even though it may not seem that way to others. So that's what I got out of that card. And the last one is setting deadlines. Today I will consider whether a deadline might be helpful in some area of my life. I claim divine wisdom and guidance in setting appropriate deadlines for resolving any issue that might be lingering in my life. Now that's a very interesting card because it goes along with the whole, a friend of mine posted yesterday. Her name is Krista Rumpf. Shout out to her. She put, don't allow your process to hinder your progress. And this is a message that I've been wanting to put out, but I've been trying to figure out the right way to do it. Because I'm trying to let go of being right. I'm trying to communicate clearly. I'm trying to focus on substance and all that good stuff, right? So the thing, everyone has a process to whatever. You're healing, filing yourself, being a better person, getting that job, whatever it is. There's a process for that. And everybody's process is different. Some people move on the learning curve faster than others. And all of that is okay. And for me, I'm a fast learner in certain areas. So I take that learning curve pretty quickly. And there are people, that I know who don't. That can become a conflict at times. On both ends, there are assumptions, that can be made. But what I will say is, during your process, you cannot, like it says, you cannot allow that to hinder to your progress. You have your right to your process, how long it takes, and the steps that you need to take it. But what you also have to understand, that doesn't stop how long it takes to get to your progress. It doesn't stop the consequences of that, or whatever comes, with you deciding to take the slow road, or whatever, however it is you take your process. You don't escape that. You not knowing certain things doesn't escape that. You not listening doesn't escape that. And that's a lot of times what I be trying to say. I don't want to rush anyone, you know what I'm saying, to anything, because again, you have your process. But you also have to understand that you're going to continue to deal with certain shit. There, you know what I'm saying, the slower you go on this, you know what I'm saying, the harder this, you know what I'm saying, this lesson may be. And that's your choice. If you want to take your time, you know what I'm saying, and learning certain things, you take your time, but those tests are still going to come. No matter what. So you can take your time, but understand what comes along with that. And you can't get upset at others for that, because you're choosing, you know what I'm saying, your process. So communicating clearly, I hope, is what I'm doing with that message. Because a lot of people feel like, again, that I think I know it all, that I'm controlling, and, you know what I'm saying, that I think that I'm better than them, you know, and things and that's not what it is. I just be trying to let them make them understand this thought process, these movements are going to breed this. And from what you're telling me, this is not what you want. Which is why I'm telling you that you may want to try this route. You may want to try thinking about it in this way. Not to make you, force you, or, you know what I'm saying, to be me, or use my process. It's just, I have a faster way of doing something. Here it is. It's just almost like if you're playing a video game. You gonna be mad at the person that gave you the cheat sheet? You gonna be mad at me for giving you the codes so you can skip, you know what I'm saying, the hard round? You gonna be mad because I gave you the moves? You know what I'm saying, to beat the master, you know what I'm saying, at the end of that board? Look at it that way. So again, absolutely do not, you know what I'm saying, want to dictate anyone's process. But if I love you, I care about you, you know what I'm saying, I just want you to get to your progress and, you know what I'm saying, your healing, your goals, your success, your whatever it is your heart's desires. I want you to get there as fast as possible. You know what I'm saying? You've been through so much, you know what I'm saying? And you deserve that peace. So I just want you to get there as fast as possible. I want you to see, you know what I'm saying, your greatness as fast as possible. The faster you get to that, the faster your manifestations, all the things that you want in a life, you will have. And that's what I want initially. So, setting deadlines. That went a little left, but yeah. Consider the deadlines in your life. Don't matter what it is, relationships, jobs. Yeah. Whatever that process is, you should start adding deadlines to that. Set goals for yourself with whatever it is, especially with your healing. It's just like anything else. When you're doing your diet, all that stuff, you have a schedule. You do this, then that, third on this day and that. The same thing. Putting some structure towards your healing will absolutely help you heal faster. That's focusing on the substance. So I love y'all. And I will be working on all of these today. And I hope whoever this resonates with, you work on that today too. So that's letting go of being right. Communicating clearly. staying neutral when it's necessary, focusing on substance, confiding in your friends, your spirit guides, and your ancestors, and setting deadlines, getting your life, things that you want, things you're asking the universe for, putting some structure behind that, as well as, you know what I'm saying, with other things. If you know there's things in your life that no longer serve you, you need to set a deadline for it. Absolutely. So, family members are starting their departure, so I bring them flowers while they are here. Absolutely. What she said. That's 33 Master Teacher, y'all. The actual tarot reader. Y'all really want to read him? Y'all need to holler at her. And also my sister Danny Moon. Yeah, all that channeling. So that's all I got for y'all today. I love y'all, as always. Again, I hope these messages resonated with you. I know they resonate with me, and I'm going to work on each and every one of them today. Again, make sure you guys go to AMPspirationTTV on YouTube. Subscribe, hit that bell so you can get all this AMPspiration all day, every day. Make sure that you shop at Tifi's Corner. .square.site, get all this organic goodness, join the wave, and return to the essentials. Also, if you enjoy or getting anything, you know, out of these lives and any of the content that I put out there, you know what I'm saying, please donate to the cause. Ampspire Media, AMPspirationTTV. Anything above $27 is going to get you a dope ass t-shirt, you know what I'm saying, and it's going to help me continue to grow and put out this AMPspiration on a higher level. You know, between me and Miss 33 Master Teacher, we're getting our creative juices flowing. It's shit about to be a whole movie, literally. So I love y'all. And enjoy your Woden's Day. Today is Wednesday, Woden's Day, the day of the solar plex, which is my day. So pop off with your yellow. And yeah, enjoy the rest of your awesomeness. Happy 333 with 3 people here. All of those synchronicities. Hey, I love y'all. I gotta get out of here. Peace and be inspired. Mwah.